All right, here we go. This is completely impromptu, so we're going to see how it goes. Hi guys, my name is Jordan Heaton. I'm the creative director of Skilled Game Studio, and we're working on a game called Battle Siege Royale. This is the level that I've been designing for our demo. Been working on it for, it seems like, an entire lifetime. No, not really, since February. And we're getting a lot accomplished here. So one thing I wanted to talk about is we now have a kill counter. So if I go and press play here, you'll see down in the bottom right hand corner there, I have enemies killed. And as I come down this road, I know that a sneaky fellow is going to come up on this cliffside and try to get me. Because, yeah, that's what I made him do. And here he comes after me. I'm going to take him out here. And you can see that my kill counter just went up to 1. 1 enemy has been killed. There are 5 enemies on this map. I've been considering maybe starting with the number 5 and counting down, so you know when there's 0 enemies left, you've completed the level. I'm going to come over here. This guy's usually camping out behind here waiting for me to come around the corner so he can start shooting me. And there he is, hiding out thinking he's a sly guy. But I am going to, yep, there. He's gone. I have killed 2. I know I make it look easy, but I also know where everybody's at too. So that makes it a little easier for me than it would the average player, which is why you never trust your own play testing. Oh, these turrets over here, they are nasty buggers. They will kill you in a heartbeat. But they're easy to kill also. They're just a one-hit KO kind of thing. You'll see the kill counter didn't go up with those. I haven't really programmed those to be part of the kill count. They're just kind of an obstacle more than anything. They don't move, they just shoot at you. And they kind of sneak up on you if you're not paying attention. Oh, this guy, yes, he likes to camp outside that wall and wait for you. And then, oh, but he is just not as slick as I am. And then I don't know if this fellow here is still at his castle or not. But we're going to take a look, see if we can find him. Every castle has 1 siege weapon hanging out at the beginning of the game. And then after the game starts, obviously, they come and try to track you down and kill you. Or kill themselves or each other, depending on circumstances. When you guys are playing the demo, you'll see that sometimes this kill counter is going to go up even when you didn't kill anything, and it just means somewhere on the map another one got killed. Been working on castle sieging, so if I shoot this castle 5 times, you'll see it'll disappear. And we're working on a ruined model for each castle, so that way it doesn't just disappear, you'll actually see ruins. I actually have that accomplished. If you come over here, I'll get back across the map here, take a little shortcut that I know about. Looks like I'm under fire, but that's okay. He'll have to come and catch me. Oh no! Traversing the terrible rocks. Oh, and I thought I got high centered there for a minute, but it looks like I'm okay. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think I'm high centered. So F6 just restarts the game. I have restarted. So here I am back with 0 kills, but fresh health bar. It's a new, fresh world. That's okay, it gets me closer to this castle here. So if I kill this castle here, you'll actually see that after it's done being sieged, it is destroyed. You see a sieged version of this guy might actually kill me. So I separated the enemy class and the player class, primarily because the enemies were just way too hard. They had as much health and power as the player, and so the player was just getting it handed to him all the time, I was noticing. So the benefit of that is I can tweak the difficulty of the game by adding more health or less health to the AI, and also make it faster, slower, stronger or weaker attacks. But also, if you die, now you won't actually pop up on the kill counter. Might notice my 8-month-old son cooing in the background here. He's just kind of hanging out with daddy. So yeah, Castle sieged. I have one enemy down. I'm going to traverse the map here and see how many of these buggers I can kill. Now, I'm going to add a timer to the game so that you know. Here you go. So that you know how long you've been playing and you can actually... Oh, I died. Look at that. Now I'm in spectator mode. So my next plans here are to put a counter in the game here, so that way you know how long it takes you to finish the level. And then I'm going to create some challenges for our Discord community based on how fast they can get through the level and kill all the enemies. And the one with the fastest time is going to be the champion of that week. If you want to join our Discord channel, we have a lot of metagames going on. You can win cool prizes. We're giving away Skilled Game Studio t-shirts, coffee mugs, server recognition. People are competing for clan chieftain, so that's kind of a cool thing. If you join our Discord server, you get to pick a different clan. You can either join the Saxons, the Scots, the Danes, which are Vikings, right? And the Celts. So you can pick one of those factions, kind of just jump in, decide whose team you want to be on. You can compete for a role as chieftain. The way you do that is by being particularly active. The more active you are in the server, the more likely you are to be chosen as chieftain. And you can also win lots of cool prizes. So yeah, come check us out. I have links below, also to our Twitter account if you would follow us. Also here on YouTube, like and subscribe. That helps us out a ton. So yeah, anyway, this is where Battle Siege Royale is at now. I've done a lot with the textures here. I'm just trying to bring up the level of quality of the game. You can see a little bit of artifacting going on right here. I just need to go into Blender and kind of work that out with some triangulation. You guys don't care, but I think the grass is looking pretty sweet. I'm really happy with that. The foliage, the trees, the rocks, everything's just really starting to come together. The water shaders, you know, when I was making them, I was really happy with them, but it seems like if you get down at this angle, it looks really bluish. But if you get more top down, it looks like real water. And oh, it sounds like poor little Ragnarson's getting into something back here. Sorry, guys. Duty calls. Father duties. Hey, son, what are you doing? Are you pulling cords on Daddy's computer? Don't do that. I'll lose my podcast. Here, you want to watch Daddy play? So we have a new 3D modeler, Simon Griffiths, friend of mine from Winchester, England, and he has created these Viking models. He's working on some Saxon models now in traditional Tudor fashion, which are kind of like these buildings back here, these kind of plaster with the wood cross hatching and all of that kind of stuff. He's making some really detailed models for the game that are going to be out for the demo release next month. So yeah, that's another thing is our demo release is coming out just in time. I know, Daddy's almost done. Our demo release is coming out next month alongside our Kickstarter campaign. We're really excited about that. So anyway, guys, I know this has been a long video, so I'm not going to ramble on much longer, but thanks for being a part of our community, for following us, having an interest in our game. You guys are the ones that keep indie game studios alive, and we couldn't do it without you. Y'all take care. And done recording.